Hello everyone, today is Thursday, September 11th, 2025, update for Friday the 12th. All right, let's go. With no setups going into tomorrow, there's a few, again, in the Landry list, but let's see how the next set of setups sets up. How do you say that? The next group of setups sets up. Anyway, bump your stop a little on the KGC. We'll take a look at the portfolio in just 1 second. As I've been saying quite a bit, there are some super duper speculative stocks in here, pretty much the same ones from last night that are still setting up. But for now, let's just hold off on these. They're just in some cases crazy, 200 HV and things like that. Let's take a look at that. We could use a little bit more pullback. Let's take a look at the portfolio, and then we'll pop out to the overall market, obviously. First of all, ABCL, not a bad day there, coming back nicely. So far, so good. Thank goodness. ATAI down a little bit off of its worst level. Still looks pretty good longer term. KGC, bam, winning. Banging out all-time highs, a little bit of vigor. KTOS, not a bad day there. Just off of all-time highs. So far, so good there. And TFPM, a little bit of an opening gap reversal. It's right here at brand new highs. So that's certainly a good thing. Let's take a look at the overall market. A few things to talk about tonight, mainly good things, obviously. S&P 500, decent day there. Look at that, up nearly, well, over 0.75%. Close at all-time highs. Nice little acceleration higher. So far, so good there. Nasdaq Composite up about 0.75% too. Also closing at all-time highs. Take a look at the Rusty. Look at that, up nearly 2% on the day. It doesn't have a whole lot of fluff to get through to make it to all-time highs, so it looks like it's going to make it finally. Gold, the commodity, recovered to close off of its worst levels. Gold stocks continue to bang out new highs with vigor. Look at that. Take a look at defense, breaking out to new highs, coming back in a little bit, but trying to break out nonetheless, so we'll give it the benefit of the doubt for now. Speaking of breaking out, broker dealer, bam, breaking out nicely to brand new highs. Semiconductors, bam, winning right here at all-time highs, breaking out of the sideways range. So one thing that's real encouraging, as you know, we've been talking a lot about these high-level bases. We're seeing more and more stocks break out of these bases. In fact, one thing I was talking about in the weekly charts is when you have lots and lots of Landry light in a base that chops around a 30, look to anticipate a breakout to the upside. Bonds continue to rally. Look at that, banging out the new multi-month lows. So we're kind of having the best of both worlds here. Bonds going up and stocks going up, and that's certainly a good thing, obviously. Feed's a little slow tonight, so just trying to work that out. Financials had a decent day, and they closed just shy of all-time highs. They are kind of choppy in here, not a whole lot of upside momentum, but one or two big up days will make them look a heck of a lot better. Metals and mining overall accelerating the brand new highs. So for the most part, most areas are looking pretty good and or improving. Home builders, nice little day there, not too far from, not all-time highs, but multi-month highs. So in general, things continue to improve, so continue to look to get long. But right now, looks like we have to be a little bit, let's wait for another round of setups based on the market banging on new highs. So on the next pullback, either in individual sectors of the market itself, we should still see plenty of setups. Anyway, that's it for tonight. Everybody have a fantastic night. We'll talk tomorrow. Thank you so much.